Leave the caterpillar alone. Winter, winter, winter. Hello everyone, good morning. There's Miss Nella, and it's an absolute warm day. Times 10, times 100, times 1,000. Isn't it, Nella? Yeah? I just topped up their bowls again with some clean, fresh, cold water. But, it's not even noon yet and the heat is extremely warm. I went around and cleaned up the doggy doo-doo in the yard this morning versus waiting until this afternoon like I normally do, just because I knew it was going to be a very hot day. I know, girly, but she's doing really well with her pregnancy. We are going to decide now this evening where we are going to be placing her, if she's going in the puppy's room and make it the puppy nursery again this time. The only difference is we have two of the puppy brothers who aren't necessarily 100% ready to be moved out and have free roam just yet. They are still a little bit mischievous, especially throughout the nights when no one's paying attention to them. So I don't know if the puppies will go in there just yet with Miss Nala. I'm not sure. The other place we thought about was the living room, and if not the living room, the office. So we will see which area we'll clean out. We're going to discuss it tonight. I planned on cleaning the puppy pen today, but I think I'll wait till we make the final decision where it is going to be placed. So as soon as it's done and cleaned, I can put it where it needs to go and set it up. Hey, Miss Nella, so we might do that tomorrow. I know. We're gonna head back in now. We literally just came out, just enough for them to use, get some fresh air, and then we're gonna go back in again because it is very, very, very hot. And in case you're not aware, when it comes to heat stroke, dogs get it a lot easier than humans. So you want to be extra cautious, and especially be very, very cautious when it's temperatures like this. Hey, girly. Way too warm, even too warm to go for walks or anything today. But there she is. There's her belly. Not much longer now. Yeah. Are you excited? And it's gonna be the final time you're gonna be a mama. And there's Miss Layla sunbathing. Hey, girly, like I said, you're not gonna be staying up for too long. There's Dodger. There's the girls. Kenai's over there. There's the brothers, there's Mr. Winter, and there's Aspen. Yeah, I know, it's way too warm. Just enough for you to get a bit of fresh air, and then we'll head back in again. But they spent a lot of time out early this morning before temperatures got too warm, just because I knew it was going to be a hot day and they weren't going to be able to be out as much today. Because of that, marking her scent. Oh my, she's so funny. But certainly more relaxed here today. Is it warm? There's fresh cold water up on the patio. Dodger? Dodger. There's fresh cold patio up on the... There's fresh cold water up on the patio. If you want to go get it. I think Claire's going to go get some. Do you want to go get some? What are you doing, Winter? You're getting to be such a big boy. And Kenai. What do you think? If this will be your last group of little ones? Kenai, this will be your last group of babies. Yeah, they're going to be here soon. And then that's going to be it. There'll be no more little tiny puppies around anymore. I know it's warm, buddy, especially for you, eh? Especially for a husky. What are you doing, buddy? Chewing. Oh. Hi, Aspen. Hi. Look how you have your paw. Oh my. What was that? What was that? Nala. It is now later in the day. We wanted to wait until after the peak heat time, which is roughly around noon, and just have them indoors where it was nice and cool and where they can relax next to the fans, things like that. But we certainly do not like having our dogs out when it is the peak heat time throughout the day, not even for walks, not even just outdoors in the backyard. They have to remain indoors when it is at the highest temperature for the day, just because we don't want them getting heat stroke. It is a lot easier for dogs to get heat stroke compared to people. Their temperatures rise a lot faster than people, so this is something to be aware of if you have dogs and it is warm, especially now that it's summer. Keep an eye on the temperatures and keep them indoors, especially during that peak time of roughly around noon in the day. Right, everyone? Decided that it will be in the dog's room that she will be having the puppies in the puppy nursery, and we're just going to figure out with the brothers what we're going to do, where they're going to stay, because where they are still having a little bit of mischievous behaviors throughout the nighttime. That is why we like them staying in that room, because there's a gate across there. They have their beds, their TVs, just a comfy space for them. But we're going to just figure it out and try and set something up in the living room for them. Hopefully it works. But we want Nala to have her space in the puppy nursery to have the puppies. That's just where she's always had them and just where she prefers, where she feels the most comfortable. Speaking of Nala, where is Miss Nala here now? I see the girls. Oh, there's Miss Nala. She's under the patio. Come here, Miss Nala. Hi, pretty girl.